Hey everybody, welcome and welcome back. So today is going to be a little bit of, no, not a little bit, all of cash stuffing. We did get paid on Friday and today is Tuesday. Pulled out the money yesterday and did some things. So today is Tuesday. As I've mentioned previously in my other videos, these two tend to be the first ones to go at work. I'm definitely overdue for giving myself a new set, with, all this grown out nails there. And then these guys tend to be the first, nails to go as far as like how rough I am with my nails at work with all the things that I do. This one went first. This one was today. I had replaced a new blade in my box cutter at work today, and I barely even grazed my finger and I was bleeding. So there's that band-aid there. That was today's event. So I'm gonna cut these down as far as lengthwise, and then I'll probably give myself a new set over the weekend. So like I said, we did get paid Friday, and this is what I pulled out. I pulled out $1,096. The only thing I'll be stuffing in my wallet is going to be the groceries. Last week, I think we only ate out once, or if at all. I can't recall. I'll have to look at my tracker of our spending. I don't think we ate. I've been pretty good about taking my lunches to work, and I haven't eaten out as far as lunches go. I've been packing either snacks or stuff to get me by until I get home. Fur babies aren't going to get anything. They're pretty good right now. Buddy just got a new bag of treats last week. We just picked up Daisy a new bag of cat litter, so they're good for a while. They got plenty of food. I did a new order through work for their food. We didn't do anything with fun money last pay period. And I won't be putting anything in here as well, again, to have money go elsewhere. So we have the money here. Let's see if I'm going to be able to finagle this a little bit here. My desk is pretty shallow, so I don't have a whole lot of working space. And then my clamp thing is broken. So it's currently being held, my phone's being held in the clamp, but one of the parts to tighten where the head goes, which direction the phone faces, is broken. So it's currently being held on by tape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 57. 58, 59, 59, 60. Wait, 950, is that what I said? Yeah, 950, 970, 980. Wait, 70, 99. So that should be 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Did I give myself an extra dollar somewhere? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll have this guy hang out up here. Okay. So, get all our 20s. Hopefully, I did my denomination breakdown sheet correct. And then I'll have what I need for what I pulled out, or what I budgeted. We shall see. Alright, let's scoot everybody down here. How is it with you guys? It is freaking... So when I left work, I work in another city. It was 90-ish degrees, give or take. The further I drove away from work and closer to home, it got hotter. So it was like 101 by the time I got to where I live. So a little roasty toasty today. All right, where is my sheet? I think my sheet is in my planner, and my planner is downstairs, and I'm not going back down. Okay, so groceries is getting $2.40. I lie. I need that sheet because I'm doing cash stuffing and I need to know what everybody's getting. Okay, so at least right now, groceries is getting $2.40. So we got $240. I'm gonna run and go grab my sheet because I need it. Didn't think this through. Be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Okay. The temperature difference between downstairs and upstairs right now is nuts. It's like 10 degrees cooler downstairs. It's crazy. Okay. So grocery got $2.40. Oh, see, I gave myself different denominations for groceries, so let's change that. So we're gonna switch out one of the hundreds for 250s. And then we got our 100, 250s, and 240s. I mean 220s. All right, so 150, 220, 40. All right, so there's that. I need to put on shorts after this. I'm freaking roasting. Okay. All right, so next. Car maintenance. I am putting 150 into mine since I just somewhat, not really depleted, but I took out a good chunk. We're giving, yeah, basically depleted. I down to a 5 and a bunch of 1s. Okay, so this one is getting my car is getting 150, so I gave myself 150. Got my 5s and 1s. 100, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62 into my mini. And I did save a good chunk of change, not taking it to the actual dealership, and the dealership is a good 35, 40 minutes away from where we live because it is the only dealership near us that is a mini dealership. And for certain things, you have to take it there. But luckily for brakes and things like that, I don't have to. If I can help it, I am not driving all the way out there. Okay, so Hyundai, I'm replenishing Hyundai because I did take out some money from his car envelope to help pay for the services on my car. So I'm giving the Hyundai 200 back. And I think I have an IOU of like another 100 towards this payback. And then he's got an oil change that needs to happen this week that we have an appointment for. So I need to get this money back to him. He's not obviously going to need all this for the oil change, but I gotta give him back the money I took. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So 6, 10, and 11. Back into the Hyundai envelope. And as I mentioned before, I do realize, even though no one's brought it up, I left a letter out of Hyundai, and I do not want to make a new one. So there's that. Emergency fund, I did online. I transferred it from our account into our savings account. Pet emergency is getting 40. I haven't put anything in this in a while, so I wanted to at least give it something. I'm giving it 40. So 2 20s. So 100, 50, 70, 90, 110. And True Companion is our pet insurance that we have. And Future is getting 66. So I gave myself a 50, a 10, a 5, and a 1. 50, 60, 65, 66. Into Future. And this could go towards a potential move. It could go towards a few different things. So once we figure out what's gonna actually happen, I will update you guys on what this envelope would go towards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. All right. Holy moly, it's toasty up here. Okay. For you guys, when it gets hot, how hot does it get? Like, where are you guys at? I'm in Northern California, so we're a pretty dry state. California, as you all know, is known for having fires, but yeah, our winter was basically non-existent this year. It rained maybe a total of like 2 weeks all together combined. Like, it is so dry. All right, so we just did Future. Birthday. His birthday is in a different envelope. Or different envelopes. So, let's see. Save your age. Shoes. Smoker. Christmas. Wait. Was it in the other one? It was in my marbles. Let's see. Penny, Hyundai, Future. Oh, birthday. Just kidding. Birthday is getting 100. My husband's birthday is in January, the big 40. And we don't know what we're doing. We don't have plans yet, but we're just saving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. Maybe a trip somewhere. Whatever he wants to do. Just want to make sure the money is there. All right. Smoker. So the story on the smoker, we had a long talk the other day. My husband wants to do his black belt certificate. It's a business thing. If you guys want to look into it a little more, there's a green belt, there's black belt. It's like a business business operations kind of thing. It's a good thing to have under your belt. Black belt, no pun intended. So I had been saving for school, a school account to put towards, because I did mention before he is going to eventually go towards a doctorate, but in the interim he wanted to, because the school he was getting his bachelor's in and his master's in are accredited for what he got, but for a doctorate they're not yet accredited for that. So he wants to do, and they told him it was going to be soon, we just don't know when soon is. So in between that, he wanted to just kind of stay the course of, like, stay the pace of getting something done as far as schooling goes, so he's not in this hole of, like, now he's got to get that motivation to go back. So this is kind of just in the between stuff. So we had about $500 shy of the goal for what that class costs, or that course. So I told him there was enough in his smoker fund to put towards school to then have that course the amount cash flowed for. And he thought about it, he agreed, so I withdrew money from his smoker fund and we put it and deposited into the bank. He signed up for the class yesterday. From when he last looked at the cost of the class, they actually dropped their prices. So instead of taking that money back out again, we're just going to leave it in the school fund and just keep adding to it for when, you know, we have enough. I want to cash flow this other degree. I don't want us to go into debt for it. So I'm going to shove everything I can into it to help cash flow. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, shoot. Going backwards. Hold on, guys. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105, so that's 2 smokers because they're $50 each. So we got that smoker and that smoker, so that's $100. So I'm just going to go back through when I add money, checking off the already ones that I colored in, because why print out another one? So for the smoker, I don't have anything going into it, but I did want to touch on why the money is now not all there. Okay, and shoes. I started a shoes envelope for my husband. I will make a label here eventually. He's now into these sneakers. He did have retro pumps as a kid, and they re-released them like a couple months ago, so he got those, and then that led into getting another pair of sneakers, and so now he's on this like sneaker kick and stuff. So we both agreed that we'll put money aside for it for spending, and he came up with the amount. He said every paycheck we're just gonna put aside $50, because if you're into shoes, you know they're not cheap. So there's that. New car is here, and that's getting 50. New car is getting 100. I lie. Okay, so new car is getting 100. We have a 1K slip here, and then we're going to add this 100. So 100, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Each car is 500, so we don't have that. Okay. So we got the 1K slip back in here. These 1K slips I got off of Etsy from Budget by Free. She also has a YouTube channel and an Instagram account, and I will try to figure out how to tag her below. There's something I'm missing when I try to tag her to do like the @ it doesn't turn her name blue, you know, like to make it clickable. I don't know, I'm missing something. I tried doing it before, different ways, and she had mentioned to put a space in between budget, like to break it up, because that's how her name shows up, but I can't pull. I don't know, I'm not doing something right, guys. Somebody let me know. Okay, so new car. We added the 100. Travel, I haven't touched travel in a long time since we cleared it out for Tennessee. So I wanted to start adding back into it since we have trips planned, or we have a trip for us planned this summer. And I want to replenish this. So travel is getting 50. It's currently empty because we went to Tennessee. And then school, I transferred 180. Did I pull out too much? Hold on. How do I have 50, 60, no, 50, 100, 20, 30? Okay. I know I have savings challenges. Oh, no, because there's, okay. Okay. I think it's making sense. It's clicking. Okay. All right. So I have numbers that have been pulled, set aside in here from, I wasn't able to stuff it last paycheck because of the way our mortgage landed. Okay, so we got 77, so 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77. Alright. And as you guys, if you see my last video, I did empty out my 100 envelope challenge, or my $100 100 envelope challenge. There was $1,000 in there. I decided to unstuff it and dump it onto my husband's credit card. So it went from $3,888 or something like that to $2,888. I forget that amount, but it dropped it down, obviously. So I will restart that challenge when I can. 10, 11. And I had been on the fence about it, and then I was watching the Mom Life, and Chrissy had stopped a challenge because something had come up and it needed to be addressed, and funds and all that. So she unstuffed one of her challenges, and I was like, you know, I was on the fence about it, and then I watched her video. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it because I can always start over, right? So the sooner I get the debt out of the way, the sooner that money is then available. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. I am freaking roasting in where I'm sitting right now, you guys. Upstairs is so hot compared to downstairs right now, and I'm wearing pants. I'm still in my work clothes. I haven't put on shorts yet. All right. And you may notice there's no screaming in the background. My husband is not home playing Xbox right now, so his commentary is not in the background. All right, so we got, oh, there's my 4. I counted wrong earlier somehow. I missed $1. Okay. So there's 4, that makes sense. So I have the right cash. I just wasn't counting correctly. And my poor little envelope, I cut too close to where the seam was, so it opened up. That's okay. Oh, I have tape right here. Let's fix it. Boom. Problem solved. Problem solved. There we go. Fixed. Okay. And this 50 here, I want to say it goes to another cash challenge, savings challenge. I want to say that 50 belongs to another savings challenge that I had unstuffed and I was going to restuff. Did that, transferred, did that. You know what, I think I had changed my mind to give the smoker 50, but my husband said just to leave it. I want to say that 50 is going towards this. And we'll call this one Race to the End. So this was a challenge that I had unstuffed. And we're just gonna do that little doodad here. We'll just mark that off. Eventually I'll restart these guys over again, just not at this moment. So this guy will go into this envelope, or this savings challenge doodad. I gotta start putting money into this. Okay. Let's put in the back here. And then today's the 24th. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, we are on a roll, folks. All right. I always have such problems getting this guy back in here because it's laminated. All right. Alrighty, my friends, I am done. I finally got to stuff. I feel like even though it's only been one paycheck, feels like it's been a while. Anyhow, hope you guys are doing all right. Let me know if there are any savings challenges you guys have stopped and restarted, or how's the weather where you guys are? How hot is it? How cold is it?